Hey guys, how's everything going? This is JSer. In this video, I'm going to continue our journey to the grid layout. In the previous video, we've taken a look at the basic concepts of the grid layout. There was one problem that how a grid layout actually work to automatically place the items which we don't specify the coordinates, the row and columns, right? So here is an article on MDN that explained that. Let's take a look. So we just jump to the key points. Okay. So the default grid will be row first, right? Row by row, column by column. So the default row is to arrange items by row. Well, this is obvious. This is example by to demonstrating the implicit grid. The grid template column is only set with the repeat 3 one fraction, so they will be divided evenly with 3 columns, but it doesn't have the grid template rows. So when we set these 3 items, the row height actually, oh yeah, it says there will be no fixed row count, right? So it will be added as needed with the height of 100 pixels. So each row will be 100 pixel. Well, obviously. So here actually is an interesting part that I think we've known this before, min max. So the minimum was 100 pixel, the others will be auto, adapted to the contents of the grid item. And we could also pass in a track listing. This will repeat, so actually create an interesting effect with, you see here, we could set the odd rows to 100 pixel and the even rows to 200 pixel. We set grid auto rows to 100 pixel, 200 pixel. So for these two, right, for these two rows, they will be 100, 200, but the third row actually will be with 100. That's what these repeats mean. Wow, interesting, right? So in the other CSS, we could use n of child, like 2n plus 1, something like this. Okay. And for the grid, we have default grid auto flow with the value of row. We could also change it to column. So let's just take the case of row. This is for row 1, 2, 3. So you flow from the left to right. Well, it depends on the writing mode, I think. So from the start to the end. Well, let's just think of it as English. So from left to right, from top to bottom. If we change it to column, well, yeah, obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you go from top to bottom and then left to right, right? Row first or column first. And this has also been covered. It has also been covered in last video. We could set the coordinates by setting the rows and the column. Here is abbreviation for the grid column start, grid column end, grid row 2, 4. So this means the second item will start from the second line row line, which 1, 2 here, and 3, 4. End at 4, start at 2. So here, and the fifth item will start from 1, 3, 1, 3. So 1, 3, 1, 3. So 5 will cover here, 2 will cover here. And all the other items are not specified with the coordinates. They will flow from left to right and from top to bottom. So from left to right, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this looks obvious, but here is some tricky part. Okay, let's see. There are. Let's take a look at the CSS code. We have specified the first item, the fifth item, and the ninth item with the grid column end span 2. It means it will height of 2, but it doesn't. The coordinates is not specified, right? Without the start, it doesn't know. It could be anywhere, so it actually will be automatically placed. for the first element, and the second element will be fixed here, right? Column 3, which is column 3, 1, 2, 3. Default track is 1 column, so end at here. Row 2, 4, 2, 4. So 2 is fixed. Fifth, 1, 3, 1, 3. So 5 and 2 are fixed. So 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. The rest are flowed. So let's inspect this one. Inspect the, okay. We delete all the items and let's see what happens. Okay, so if the first one element, it actually is not fixed, right? You don't have the height, so it only one itself, so it starts from the first row, first column. So it's placed here, 1, and then we 2. 2 is fixed. Okay, I'll minimize it and place it, okay, here, okay. 2 is fixed position, so it is placed here. So actually how this is working is that the CSS engine will first place the fixed position items first and then flow the rest. So in this case, 2 is fixed, so we place it here, and then the rest is 1, right? So we flow from left to right, starting from the left top, 1 place it here, yeah, that's it. And then we play 3. After, because we're starting row by row, so we place 1 here. The next possible point would be here, right? But it's already covered with 1. And then, okay, this is 1 grid. Okay, here, place 1, okay. And then place 3 here, but it's already covered by 1. We cannot place 3 here, so we go here. Okay, 3 is possible, and then we need to put 4 here. Let's add the next one. Is 4th item. Okay, 4 is placed here, so 4 is used, and then we need to place 5. Okay, 5 should be put here, it's covered, and then here, covered, 5 here. But fifth item is fixed, right? 1, 3, 1, 3. So actually, it will be first placed with 2 first. Right? 2 is placed here, and 5 is placed here. 5, it says 1, 3, 1, 3. What if the fifth? Okay, yeah. So 5, 2 actually placed, and then we need to put what? 1. 1 has the height, but it has not the coordinates, so it is flowed, automatically placed. 1, okay, here, not okay. Here, not okay. 1, it is not enough. It will. If we place here, it will cover 2. So not okay, not okay, not okay, not okay, not okay, not okay, and then go to here. Okay, finally, 1 could be placed here. So, and then we put 3, right? The next order in DOM is 2 is already placed, 3. 3 here, not okay, not okay, okay. And then 4, not okay, not okay, okay. 5 is already placed, so we go to number 6. 6 and number 7. This is what we want. 8, 9. Remember, 9 is said to have the height of 2, right? And width of 2. So place here, and then 10. 10 means where? Line here, not okay, okay, right? So this twist is a little. We set the 1 to, like, say, the column n to 3 columns to what see happen. If you say the 3, this position is not okay anymore, right? It will cover 2 here. So actually 1 will be here, as we thought. 1 was be, oh, okay, here. And then 3, because it will be placed at the same row, 3 actually will be placed here. 4 will be here, and 6 here. Let's take a look. Yeah, just what we want, or just what we thought it would be. Because 1, and all the coordinates are not okay to place 1, and then 1 is placed in this place, and 3 will be to its right, right here. So let's take another look. twisted a little bit. If the height is bigger than the whole width, what will happen? The width, the eighth one, right? The eighth item, like say it will take up 5 items. Let's say, let's see, grid, column n, grid column. Okay, okay, 1. What is it? Oh, slash 8, 5. Okay, things starting to change. So when we're using 1, 5 to this 8th item, it actually changed the grid to 5th columns, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, here 1, 2. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. 1. Oh, it should be 6 because this is for a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 columns, but we will only set the fixed columns with 4, right? So the 4th actually will have the same width, but the last one is actually a slight, a little shorter than the previous 4th columns, right? Yeah, and that's because grid auto row is 100 pixel. How this width is defined? It's because the width actually is not set. So taking up these two, one actually have the column n to span the auto as default, right? Let's change it to the. Okay, let's change it to grid auto columns, 100 pixel. Okay, so now they will be the same, slightly the same. The width is fixed. I know what happens. Okay. So let's see what happened now. Now the grid is already, like I would say, reloaded, like re-rendered, because the grid becomes 5 columns from 4 columns. Now the layout has been changed. For 2 and 5, it will be still in the right grid. Now when we place 1, it actually could be placed here, right? Now 1 is placed here, so place 3 here, not okay. 3, 3, 3, 3. So 3 is placed here, 4, 6, 7. So take a look at the changes when the grid is altered. Yeah, this is without the implicit grid columns. So this is, see how the layout for 8th items is changed, which changes the whole layout. So this is the default algorithms, which there's a link here. If you're interested, please take a deep look. It's very hard to understand. So I took a look, but failed, and managed to understand the algorithms by looking at the examples here. This is default behavior. You see there's some gaps here, right? There will be some gaps here. And actually we could fill them out by changing the algorithms from sparse to sparse, I think. Wait a minute. Dense, right? Yes, it's changing to dense. The default is sparse. Yeah, this is dense. We could change it to sparse. Oh, not sparse unset. I think there is some sparse. Not sparse. Its only value is dense. Oh, there's a column. I'm sorry. This autoflow. Oh, wait a minute. Changing autoflow with dense. Column dense. I see. So we should say row dense. I see. This is the same attribute with the float direction. Okay, with this, you see the space is gone. Before, the space is not used. Now, let's take a look at how it happens when we are adding the items one by one. 1, 2, okay, fixed. 3 here. This is right, the same as the sparse one. 4, okay. 5, okay, until now, it's the same. I'm sorry, we should use dense. Okay, I'm sorry. We should use dense. We remove them. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's right. 4. Okay, it doesn't matter here. Yeah, the same. Now the fifth item came with dense. Now you see the 3, 4 are placed here, while the sparse one will place 3, 4 after the starting line of a starting row line of 1, right? So 1 here, 3 here, not okay, 3 not here, okay, 3 here. But with dense, 3 will be placed just at the space, just from left top to the right up bottom. So if we add more, 4, okay, here, 5 is here, right? 5 could be here, then here, from bottom, from top to bottom. 5. Okay, dense. Yeah, 5 is here. 6. Sorry. Change it to dense. Cause 7 and 8, 9, 8. Ooh. Okay, 8 here. 9 couldn't be placed here, but could be placed here. So 9 here. So there's no cursor. There's no here stuff, but just from left top to the right bottom. So this is dense. I think that's it. So yeah, so understand the algorithm, how CSS grid layouts the automatically the unspecified grid items is very important, I think. But actually it's very simple. Just keep in mind that if you first lay out the fixed positions and just flow the other by not try to place them at the possible space, that is what dense for, but by checking the coordinates from top to right. Remember, here, okay, here, and then here, here. So this is algorithms for sparse, but for dense, we'll just aggressively try to find the possible spaces. So that's all for this one. I hope it helps. I finally understand how the grid works now. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.